I don't blood clot play the game. Oh, the bum how you take this thing for you take this thing for sure. Oh, that's right.
Game's been good to me. Yo, straight up, that's the topic of this video right now. R to the double E dash to the Z-O-N coming at y'all once again. The Reasonatics back in effect. It's been a little bit, man. It's been a while since I made a video. Y'all know what day it is. Friday, July 21st, 2017. And I thought to myself, okay, everybody knows what game I got today. Same game they all got. But I was going to do a little update video and show you the new addition to the collection. Like I usually do my usual shtick, you know what I'm saying? But then I was like, you know what? I also got some other stuff to talk about. So why not just wrap it up into one video? So in this video, you're going to get a combo, right? You're going to get the update to my collection. You already know what that is. You're going to get my entire collection, both digital and physical, on the Switch. I'm going to show you anybody out there still debating on whether, Jesus Christ, on whether or not this is the console that they want to grab, snatch up if they see a good luck. This will be my appeal to you to show you why it is a console that's worthwhile. And I'm going to talk about some news also. So, yo, like the hook said in the song, man, I mean, I'm playing it on my phone, man. I don't have a bunch of fancy capture equipment, so, you know, hopefully you guys could hear that. That was Tupac from Back in Me Against the World album, Heavy in the Game. And the hook says, I don't care what it did to them. Game's been good to me. And that's what it is, man. The Switch, I don't care what Nintendo did to them, him, her, whoever. I don't care what the gaming industry did to you, that one, whoever. Because of Nintendo, the game's been good to me. And you'll see that in this video, man. First of all, I'm just going to go through my collection, both physical and digital, and show you just in the short 4+ months, 4 months and some change, the Switch has been out. I'm going to show you my collection, man, talk about it, and show you why already I am nearing my entire collection on the PS4. Not there yet, a couple games off, but the quantity is almost there, and it's only been 4 months. Alright, so we're going to go to the physicals first, right? No particular order. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it in order. Fuck that. I'm going to put it in order. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Okay, ready to go? Here we go. Y'all know what's up. March 3rd, 2017, this behemoth in a tiny little package called the Switch dropped. And along with that, 2017's Game of the Year. Fuck y'all. I don't care who says otherwise. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Okay? Y'all know what's up. Same day, launch day, I also picked up Super Bomberman R, which is incredibly fucking addicting. And I'll talk about all these games in depth. The next month, which was April, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The next month, I'm just going to go through the physicals first, and then I'll go through all the other games. After that, ARMS. Fucking beast of a new IP. This game is just growing on me day by day. Only problem with it is when you play it and you play it the way it's supposed to be played, you get a workout, man. Your arms be sore the next day, man. But it's so much fun, so worth it, man. And last but not least, the newest addition. Sorry if I shook the screen. I don't care what it did to them. Game's been good to me. Splatoon 2. I ain't even opened it yet. I just picked it up a little while ago. Splatoon 2. I'm getting ready to get into this bad motherfucker in a little bit, but I wanted to make this video first. Those are my physical games, man. When you talk about digital, Fast RMX, Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter 2, the final challengers, NBA Playgrounds, and on Neo Geo from the Virtual Console, or, you know, the eShop, whatever, World Perfect Heroes, a fighting game. I talked about it before. That's 9 games already. On my PlayStation 4, in 4 years of its existence, I have about 13 games, physical and downloaded. Around there. Maybe a little bit, maybe one more, maybe one less. I don't know. I haven't counted. I haven't played that shit in forever. Right here, I already have 9 games. And the system's only been out for 4+ months. Yo, when it comes to the games, I mean, you already know what's up, man. When you talk about Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, you're talking about Game of the Year. You're talking about a massive, expansive, humongous, open world adventure in the Legend of Zelda universe. Some of the most beautiful graphics you'll ever see. A hell of an art direction. Great soundtrack. Great story. Great combat. They added so many little I want to say RPG light elements into it that makes it so good, man. When you talk about the first time ever that you have Link and he doesn't have to be in the traditional green tunic and cap. Yeah, we love that shit. That shit is classic, and you can still get it in this game. But you can wear anything. Anything you find, any set of armor, clothes you buy, find, pick up, whatever. You could customize Link to your own liking, basically. A shitload of weapons and tools and gadgets and all that, and it's just great because the world is so big. But it's not just big, like I said in the previous videos. It's big. It's huge. It's not Xenoblade X huge, but it's right around there. It's like it's slightly under that, but it's just full of life. There's so much shit to do. Settlements, towns, enemy camps, side quests that take you all up, left, right, up, down, in between, in, around, underground, all over the fucking place. It's just amazing, man. This is Game of the Year, man. Up next, Super Bomberman R, a return to a classic franchise, exclusive motherfucker to the Nintendo Switch. So if you are a Bomberman fan, like some of my homeboys are die-hard Bomberman fans. I got one that, dude, he used to love that shit on the GameCube. I talked about him before. I literally work right across the street from him. We see each other all the time, and he's all up on this. I mean, it's awesome. It's addicting. And once I was able to put Zelda down for a little minute and play this, I got hooked. I'm still addicted. This is my most played game when I'm on break at work. I pop this bitch in and get right in and try to beat the third or fourth planet. I'm stuck on that shit. But it's super addicting, super great. Online mode is super fun. And the updates they've made to the game have only tweaked the controls and everything to make it more responsive, better to your liking as a gamer. It's just amazing, man. And it's selling like a motherfucker for Konami just saying, oh, let's just throw an old school franchise on there. Let's give Nintendo something to work with. Boom! Selling like a motherfucker. Konami bring Castlevania to the fucking Switch. Next. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You know what's up. Yeah, don't even look at me, because I see you looking at me crazy. Like, oh, it's a port. This is not no fucking port. This is not just a fucking port. First of all, you got all the DLC already wrapped up in this bitch. So Nintendo finally did one of those definitive editions where they made you pay for it before, and now made you buy a whole new game and it's all free. But the difference is a whole generation removed. It's a whole different console removed from the previous console. All the DLCs in there. Extra characters that weren't in there before, a fucking battle mode that is worth the price of admission alone, with specific custom battle mode arenas, not custom, exclusive battle mode arenas, exclusive to the battle mode, as we've always had in a Mario Kart. This is the shit. I don't know how many hours I've already sunk into this. Next, ARMS. This one I was so looking forward to. And it came out at a time, and actually I'm still in that time, I'm about to finish, where school just got crazy. I'm in my last class. I'm about to become a fucking college graduate with a bachelor's degree in science, game art, and design. And so I've been really focusing on that. But every chance I get, I pick this up and I put it in. And I'm just blown away. I'm just blown away because motion controls have never been more spot on, more perfect. And the game is engaging, easy to get into, difficult to master, great character design. A really good soundtrack, by the way. You wouldn't think that in a game like this, but a fucking ultra great soundtrack that is just fucking booming. I mean, that track in Max Brass's stage at the end when you're fighting Max Brass, oh man, that shit is epic, and you're just fucking trying to fight him. Off the chain, man. I love it, man. This is another smash hit for Nintendo. This will become a yearly, or not yearly, but console release. Every time there's a new console, there'll be a new ARMS. Just like we're seeing with the next game. Like I said it when it came out on the Wii U and debuted. Splatoon. When Splatoon 1 came out, and they revealed it in that E3, 2013 I think it was, that they revealed it. I think it was 2013. I said, that looks interesting. That looks like something I might want to check into, but I'm not really sold. They didn't show enough. And then Nintendo Direct after that showed a lot more details and a lot more gameplay, and I was like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. And then when I played it on day one, when I bought it on the Wii U, I was like, they did it again. Go back and look at my Splatoon review. I didn't even check it before I did this video. I guarantee you go back and look at my Splatoon review on the Wii U, on my channel, years ago, 2 years ago, whatever it was, and you'll hear me say those words. Nintendo did it fucking again. Another beast of a franchise that is going to become a new Mario Kart, a new Smash Brothers, a new, a new yearly or console life cycle wise release. Every time there's a new console, there'll be a new Splatoon. Can't wait to play this one, man. I can't comment on it yet because I haven't played it, but everything I've seen, the reviews I've seen, it's getting stellar reviews everywhere. Just amazing, man. And then when you talk about the downloadable games that I have digitally, Fast RMX. I've said it before. You've heard me say it. It's F-Zero, man. It is a high-def, blazing speed, in-your-face, modern-day version of F-Zero. It is awesome. And I don't know what price it is now. When I downloaded it, it was $19.99, but it was worth all $20, man. Straight up. It is sick. The online mode is sick. Updates they've done to the game to give you time trials and the ability to race against friends. If you got a big friend list like that, yo, Fast RMX, Shinnon is just sick with it, man. That developer is, straight up, bow. Awesome, man. Street Fighter 2, Ultra Street Fighter 2, the final challengers. Capcom threw us some love. They're fucking around right now. They're sitting there fucking jerking themselves, not really giving us much, but they gave us this. And it's awesome. It's everything you want. It's a classic 2D Street Fighter, hand-drawn sprites, whether you want it in the classic graphical style or the HD graphical style. With online, which I'm a beast, I'm a bad motherfucker, and this ain't even my game. I'm a Mortal Kombat dude, so y'all might want to watch out. I'm online just fucking people up, Hadoukening the shit out of everybody, man. Don't get me started with Ryu. The ability to make custom colors for your costume, skin tone, and all that. You can alter the character any which way you want in that sense. The color of their clothes, color of their skin, and their hair, and shit like that. Awesome. And in the little Way of the Hado motion control game, I haven't even played that yet. I've had the game for over a month, but I've heard it's nothing really special, but it's a nice little diversion. Either way, it's a classic 2D fighter with online capability. NBA Playgrounds. NBA Playgrounds was awesome. I say was because it was a modern day NBA Jam. But they did a recent update that brought online capability. And I wish they would have left it at that. But then they said, we're going to tweak some stuff because you guys are complaining that the shot timing is not on. And it was horrible. It wasn't good. But we can get used to it because we can still play it. But now all the tweaks they did to it, they fucked it up. So I'm waiting on Saber Interactive to issue a new patch and fix that. Because to me right now, it's unplayable. I'll recommend that. The game is awesome, but I would not buy it right now in the state that it's in. I really won't. I'll wait for them to update it again and fix it. I'm just saying. But until that happened, it was great. And then World Perfect Heroes, Neo Geo old school 90s fighter. Again, a 2D sprite fighting game. Awesome, man. I have so much stuff to play on the Switch right now, and there's so much shit coming out. But I'm going to have to do a part 2, because my part 2 will be my case for why you should buy the Switch, if you haven't already. But this is just, just to show you my collection, just gush about the content, man. The fucking content that I have in 4 short months. This is just physical. There's 4 more games I have, like I just mentioned, digitally on my Switch. And my memory ain't even filled up. I think it's like halfway. I gotta get an SD card soon. But either way, Nintendo Switch is just wrecking shit. Come on, let's be real. God bless y'all. Stay gaming. Peace.